understand what is stress. It's very important. So now just close your eyes and imagine that you are in a forest, you are enjoying the nature, you are enjoying the waterfall, you are enjoying the air, and you are enjoying each and everything about the forest. And now suddenly tiger comes and you have to awake, you have to run, you are in the situation where you have to fight or in a fight mode. So what you do? You have to run from that situation. Same thing happens with us in nowadays. Like we have deadlines, we have work pressure, and we have so much things to do together. And because of that, sometimes we feel so much stress or we feel like we are stuck in a situation. So how to overcome it? Let's understand that stress is good, but when it becomes overwhelmed, it's really not good. It can harm you physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially as well. So you have to understand that don't be overwhelmed with stress. And now in this course we are going to break all the patterns and we are going to understand about in detail that how we can overcome it easily. So let's move ahead. Stress is our body's natural reaction. It's not a disease or it's not a virus, it's just a natural thing. But you know, it is designed to protect us from a dangerous situations, as we all know. If we are not feeling stress, like if we have work deadline and if we are so much relaxed, so do you think that you are able to complete that deadline on a work? No, it's not possible. So it's important to have stress, but in a small amount it's good, but it's in a big amount. If you have huge stress or always you are in a stressed situation, always be like tight with your mind, so it's not good. Okay, so acute stress is something where you have deadline and you are working for it, and after when you complete that work, it gone, you will feel relaxed. What about chronic stress? It is a long term stress, whether it is a work pressure or family pressure, whatever. But if you have chronic stress, it may be when it goes long term, it maybe gives you so many diseases. So it's not good. Acute stress is good in some situation because it helps you to grow in your life, but chronic stress, it's not good at all. It is normal until it becomes heavy on you. It's important to understand. And now in this course we are going to break the patterns which we created for stress, and we are going to learn that how we overcome it, not become overwhelmed with things, but how to become normal, how to become relaxed and doing our work, whatever we are doing. So let's move ahead. So now next move ahead and understand that what are the common triggers of stress. You know, there are something that makes things which makes us in a stressful situation. So let's understand what it is. First is work pressure. You know, we all have deadlines and we have to grow in our life, and because of that we take sometimes so much pressure. So because of that work pressure, sometimes we lose ourselves and we become overwhelmed with things, and which is not really going to work for us. So now let's move ahead. Nextly, we feel stressed because of some family responsibilities. We have some family responsibilities and we have to fulfill them. Because of that fulfillment, sometimes we take pressure of it and it's not going to work. It's really not a good thing to take a pressure like this. And health issues. You know, sometimes we are that much stressed because of our work, because of our responsibilities, and they are converting into a health issue. You know that stress is a common factor, stress is a cause of all diseases which we have. So you have to understand that if you have any disease, firstly you have to overcome with your stress and anxiety issues. Then only you are able to make yourself fit, then you are only able to cure that disease. So it's important to understand. Now next, financial struggles and social expectations. You know that when we are so much overwhelmed with things, we are overwhelmed with stress, we also face some financial struggles, and it is to struggle a lot in our finances. That also makes us in a stressful situation. So we have to understand that how we are not being in that situation and we are calmly doing all those things. So we have to understand that. Now nextly, social expectations. You know that we all set with lots of social expectations, and because of that social expectations we take so much pressure. We take pressure of being special, we take expectations, we take pressure to become the bestest version, we take pressure to become best in our society, and because of that stress comes. It's important to understand and don't be stressed and just work and focus, then you will achieve your goals. But you are, once you gone in a stressful situation, then it becomes a problem for you to come out of it. So you have to understand it and let's work on it together.